Hey everyone, here's Cuddly, Kitwana. In Zootopia, anyone can be anything. And that means a lion can even be a mayor. And that's what I have here. We are looking at the 2016 Disney Store Mayor Leodore Lionheart Plush that was released just in time for the Disney classic back then, 40 years ago. And it still is the only full body, more or less realistic looking plushie of Leodore Lionheart. Sadly, it's only a side character in Zootopia, but of course, as you can tell, it is my favorite character, and so I really had to get this plushie back in 2016. I remember I actually bought it at the Disney Store. Let's take a close look. I have it on a doll stand that of course did not come with the plushie, since this plushie is rather stuffed pretty hard and actually not posable, so it cannot sit, it cannot stand either. You can just lay it down unless you have a doll stand, which I really do recommend. Actually, a doll stand is always a good thing to have, even if you do not collect dolls. It's a very versatile item. So let's take a look at our favorite mayor, starting at the top. I think the mane is really nice. You can actually see the ears sticking out, and his eyebrows are rather funny. They almost look like sun visors or some kind. It's pretty fun. The face is very accurate. You can see 3 whisker spots on either side. He's got a black nose and a kind of an adorable smile. And you can see on the front, the mane is actually bicolor. It goes into from a gold into a brown right here near his tie. It's got a red tie with a golden accent, and on his suit you can see the Zootopia logo. And the suit is basically, it would be removable, but it is stitched to his main body. At least the upper part of the suit would be removable if you cut the thread. It would be pretty easy to do, should it ever get dirty. Further down, his pants. His pants are actually sewn onto his waist all the way around, so these are non-removable. And then further down you can see his claws, but he does not have paw pads on his feet paws, but he does have that on his hands. You can see this is pretty adorable. These are plastic paw pads, but I think they look pretty great. And overall the plushie is really movie accurate. On the back, let's show him on the back. Pretty nice mane. This is actually rather short, just covers his ears. And you go down, you can see his tail, which is nicely stuffed, by the way. And it's got a brown tuft, which is very accurate as well. His tag hides underneath his suit, so you can hide this very neatly. And as with all Disney Store plushies back then, made in the mid-2010s, he's got the Disney Store pads sewn onto one of his feet. You can see here, and I think this is a really nice idea. The current plushies seem to have longer tags and more tags, which is too bad, because this pad hides very neatly, but it still gives you the assurance that it's an authentic, exclusive Disney Store product. So this is really cool, and Disney Store always makes the best plushies, as everyone knows, even though quality has gone down a bit over the years, but they still make the most accurate and best quality plushies out there. So as said, this is stuffed pretty hard, and in terms of size, it measures 16 inches from his paws to the very top. That's around 42 centimeters. It is still available, not at Disney Store, not at Shop Disney, but still available on eBay. And actually I noticed it did not increase in value. You can actually find it starting from $10–11, which is half of the retail price. It's sold back in 2016, so this is rather surprising. I guess no one really likes Meyer Lionheart, even though I think it's an adorable character overall. So if you are a Zootopia fan, definitely get this plushie. It's a really nice representation of the actual movie character, pretty accurate, and definitely a nice Disney plushie to keep in my collection. So this was already it. Again, another rather short episode of Kitwana's Toys, but with a different toy for once. And I hope to see you again next weekend. Goodbye.